Yo, good morning. Good morning. Sorry about that. I actually had joined and then it said my camera was messing up, so I had to rejoin it. But good morning. Extremely excited to have you. Extremely excited to have you. Who's all here this morning? Let me know who's all here. Who's all here? Is the gang all here? All right, let's get the chart pulled up. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes messing up with my computer, saying that like no volume's coming through. Let's crush, baby. Let's freaking get it. Let's get it. All right. So I'm in a Roku swing right now. I'm actually going to make a video about balance theory. You know how to trade it, because I just also took a recent shop trade as well. I did end up paying, so I want to do the same thing on this Roku. Hopefully, same results, right? Hopefully, same results. Welcome, Peter. Excited to have you. But let's look at what potential setups we have. Again, most of you guys are coming from the vault. If you're not in the vault, make sure you join the links down below. Should be smooth selling, should be awesome down below. It should just say join the vault. Should be a quick and easy link to join there. But let's get into it. Is there anything specific you guys are looking at here this morning? So we are gapping up quite crazily. Let me get the We are gapping up quite crazily here. Good morning, brother. Oh, that caps lock on. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, all you guys, all 28 of you, go ahead and like the video for me. Would really appreciate that. Help the algorithm. YouTube metrics are looking good. Got some shorts rolling out periodically, looking really good. Definitely growing this thing. Appreciate you guys being a part of the journey, for sure. Really appreciate you guys. So we are gapping up like across the board. I think is that all-time highs, but it's close. Should hit all-time highs today. I do know Jordan, our fearless mentor. He is long to all-time highs. He's going to absolutely crush that trade. I'm in a couple longs as well, swings. Sitting pretty good. The NQ swing hit yesterday, which was nice. About 1500. SPX looking good now. Dude, Chris, what's up, man? How you doing? Long time no talk. Yeah, everything's looking clean from a long-term perspective. I am going to write about it in my newsletter today, but I just think things are a little bit too overextended to do any type of buys. Oh, I removed indicators, didn't I? For long-term buys. Shop maybe one, but it's not really a dividend growth. So all the things I'm looking at dividend-wise are, again, a little bit overpriced at the current moment. But we are coming into some supply right here. This could potentially lead to a good setup, but it's pretty trendy yesterday. So I'm probably going to avoid. That's how mostly everything's going to be. What this is like a 4-hour. Oh, it's a balance zone. Ooh. Oh, another balance theory. Here we go. Above that high, potentially balance. We do have some supply up in here, but that would be a good potential balance. I'll put that on watch. Balance, let's do. What color should I do for balance, y'all? What do you think? So I do green, red, and yellow for TLM. I do blue for supply and demand. What do you think? Purple, pink? What do you think for balance? I'm kind of thinking purple. How about that? Let's do purple. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on the board today. Let's see. RTY, IWM, that could be playable. TLM. So IWM, RTY, same chart. That could be playable. Back down. We are kind of breaking structure there, so just be careful. But Google gapping up, kind of going to be coming into this supply. So I'll keep an eye on that. There's another one, Amazon, right? Yeah, Amazon's another one coming into supply. I honestly, personally, let's look at like a 2-hour supply. I personally like this supply a little bit better for a potential short. Now, I don't like how we bounce right off of that. That makes me want to be a little bit more bullish on it. But if we can come up to here and have confirmation, it could be a nice little day trade to the downside. So we'll see kind of what happens. Anything else I'm missing? Yeah, this is the trade on Qs. Freaking awesome. Is there anything else that I'm missing, y'all? That you see that I don't? I don't think so. Everything else is just kind of gapping up, so going to be harder to trade. We do have this kind of break here, break of that high. We also have a strong low prior to that break happening. So you could potentially take something like this. Like that. I don't hate that trade at all. Let's put it on a supply and demand with confirmation type setup. I do not hate that at all. GME, come on, bro. GME. What are we, 12? Let's look at it. I mean, I've never have I ever played GameStop, and never will I. But honestly, for TLM, it kind of looks good. Look at that for TLM, though. Look at that for TLM. What are the options like on GameStop? Are they crappy? No, options are good, actually. Options are good. Tight spreads. What do you think, y'all? Should we roll a little TLM on this? Come up here, take out the high, pull back, play the move higher. What do you think? What do you think? Why is that so big? Why is that so big? I'm down if you guys are down. I'll pull it. I'll pull it on TLM if you guys are down. You just let me know. We'll add it. We'll add it to the watch list. Have a little fun today. Yeah, I'm so excited for this stock split, bro. So excited. It's gonna be trading around $100. It's gonna be sick. I'm probably about $200 now. It's literally up 22% since they announced the stock split. Look at that. Now up 25%. It's crazy, bro. So crazy. Nvidia is a beast. I remember seeing on Twitter a couple weeks ago, or I don't know, it was on Twitter or something, but they were like, yeah, Nvidia's heavy, man. It's gonna come down, it's gonna fall. And then it like did that or something, like a tiny little pullback, something stupid. I think it was this time right here. It's like, oh, Nvidia's heavy, like 970 is the top, whatever, and then boom, just freaking ripped. Nvidia's crazy. Yeah, I really like this RTY. We'll see kind of how we open, but again, I like to trade RTY futures versus IWM. I just don't. I think IWM kind of screws you on options. It's fine to trade, but I just like the future side better. I could trade both with you though. I'm not too biased. But since we are gapping up, we are going to have some demand here. So what I want to see, if we do play short, I want to see us kind of boom, strong high, come inside, and then play the rotation right in there. Something like this. That's kind of what I want to see. Kind of look for that continuation play. Have a nice 1-to-1. You could also play it to the upside as well. Like if we take out these highs, you could potentially go boom, boom, boom. Get in here, stop below this low, target up to right below supply there. You could also play that for more of like a short-term swing, like through the end of the week. So lots of possibilities. Let's check. Oh crap! I missed something on Freedom Team. Let's look at SPY. So SPY has a little bit of a balance zone right here. Jordan was talking about it in Freedom Team. Right here. So we kind of, I don't know. There's a lot of selling pressure right up here. Could potentially go whoop, whoop. But no, I don't know. I would think, yeah, I think kind of a stop under that and a move lower could be likely. Could definitely be likely. And I looked in the silence. Move my stop break even on SPX. One minute remaining. Check out Roku at open. We'll see. This is kind of what Shop did too, and it's balance theory plays do tend to take a little bit longer, so I always like to give myself a little bit extra time. But we'll see. I'd like to get out of this by this week. So hopefully we can push up here tomorrow. It really is only like a 15-minute balance, so it's not like it's a huge one. But we'll see. And then Tessie, going to be opening up right inside. I'd really like to see Boom come back up, play the move higher, target like these wicks up here. But we'll have to see. AMD potential balance, right? Get up in there. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, so I'm basically a break even right now on that. Let me go to the 1 minute. I think Tesla has really good potential if we get back up here. Tesla is notorious for being annoying, though. So we'll see what happens. But again, good volume kind of coming into this demand. So if we can reverse out of that, I really like it. I don't know about risk to reward. So we'll have to wait for some type of pullback into like this region. But I want to see at least this high break. So potential waiting on entry there. AMD, yeah, I think AMD has a really good chance for this balance. Now you could short it back into demand here. I personally just don't like doing that. I don't. It could work, but I just don't like it. That's just my personal preference. Google's coming into supply here. Put an alert. RTY is going to be a little bit overextended right now. If we hold above this level, I'd definitely like a pullback for up into here. So we'll be looking to do that. Probably on that I'll do IWM because it will be more of a swing. So let me put an alert right in here. But yeah, Tesla's starting to creep up. Let me get a Tesla order ready just so I can set an OCO. So in case we do pull back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look away for 1 second. Tesla doing Tesla things, bro. I'm telling you. Amazon was at supply, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, not yet. It's all the way up here. Like you could technically play like the break of one of these lows. It's pretty trendy, so pretty unlikely to, to do that. Microsoft, I think looks really good. Could be playable. Microsoft could be playable now for more of a swing. Could also wait for a retracement back into like this demand. But we do have a strong low now. So just be mindful of that. Like, I think this play looks really good. I just would like a little bit better risk to reward here. More of like a 1 to 1.5-ish. So if we could pull back into this region, right in here. For potential swings. I like it. Okay. And Tesla's probably done for, well, it is doing Tesla things. I'll tell you that. It is doing Tesla things. AMD coming into balance. RTY. See what happens here. Same for IWM. GameStop. I don't know, man. If GameStop can come back inside, I kind of like it. No joke. I kind of like it. Things are setting up to be kind of a no trade day, but we'll see. We'll see what can happen here. But yeah, we'll see what happens. You're going to have swings going, but day trade wise, I hate when the moves that happen at night, man. Except when I'm singing. Honestly, at this point now, if AMD does decide to break that low, I could see myself playing that. Nah, I'm not going to force that. I'm not going to force it. It could work, but I'm not going to force it. Here's GameStop coming up. If earnings in 6 days, how are the options now once market is open? Yeah, options are great, man. Spreads are tight. Wow. So could potentially take that. I honestly really like that trade, dude. I really like it. Target it right up to here. I really like this. That's my loss. 67 cents. I think I'm going to pull this. Well, if you got it, good job. But I guess I still have it. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Absolutely terrible, Phil. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Let's try it, man. GME. Yeah, Phil wasn't too bad. I just had that kind of fast sell off there. Let's see, baby. Nice. Nice. Thanks for the alert, Jaff on GameStop, bro. Clutch. My sizing's a little bit off because my fill was kind of bad. So like really my fill was like right here. So it's still a 1-to-1, but barely. I mean, like my sizing is off. But I still should make at least 100, if not 150. Solid GameStop. That's a first. Am I missing anything anywhere else? Tesla's gonna be done. I'm in GME. See what can happen here. IWM coming down, RTY coming down. I don't like this for enough for a long. Didn't really trade above it very long. Like right now, technically we're inside, but I don't have a valid stop because you got demand in the way. So literally about to be, Chris. I'm literally about to be. My year to date's gonna, but my sizing. I mean, the spread was so bad. My fill was so bad. I'm gonna make $150, which I'm happy with. But yeah, there we go. There's TP, baby. Nice. I did a market order. Crap. I'll see what the spreads got me, bro, for sure. I accidentally did a market order. I did not mean to do a market. I meant to do a limit. Okay, no, sick. It worked. 178, baby. 178 on GameStop. Let's freaking go, baby. Nice. That's clutch. That's clutch right there. Really nice play on GameStop. I think that just got added to the that just got added to the list. Thank you, JAF, for that, for getting me out of my shell and trading that. That's huge. Freaking huge. That was clutch. Really nice. I'm honestly starting to hate this Roku trade. I hate Roku in general. So this makes me even worse, even more mad. Really not down too bad though. I'm down. It says I'm down $51. I'll hold it through the end of the week. Shouldn't be too bad a P&L. Let's just check out option strat right now. If you guys aren't familiar with this tool, this is an awesome tool. It's called Option Strat for option scanning, if you will, to see your position size. So that's the trade I'm in right now. We're trading at, what's my target again? Target 61, stop is 54. Yeah, so that's about. Is that my expiration? Yeah. Yes, and I'm down. I have 2 contracts only, so like I'm down $100. So we're about right here. Right, 56. Oh no, we're at 57.30. Well, that's not accurate. I think it is though because it ranges so much because of the spreads, so it's probably accurate. Because I have 2 contracts. Yeah, and I have 2 contracts. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I have 2. Yeah, that's right. And my stop's 56, so max loss of 310. Yeah. Ooh, Google alert just went off. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Google into supply. Google looks really strong. Probably don't want to short that. Looks really strong. Wow, look at so I want to show you guys a setup here that would have paid. So let's look at like a 2 hour demand. Okay. So it's really not about, people always talk about picking the perfect demand zone, right? That's literally impossible. It's all about the reaction from the area, right? So if this is let's just look at like a 4 hour, right? See how there's no perfect demand zone right here on any time frame? The 1 hour kind of. So we have a 1 hour demand, boom. But I had to like narrow and pick at that, and obviously it looks perfect in hindsight. But then it's about the reaction. So I go to a lower time frame and I see, okay, we reversed there for some reason. Okay, do we get confirmation? Boom, we take out a high. Boom, we take out these highs, right? Then what do? We pull back 50% or more. You get in, you put your stop below the low, you target below supply. And bingo, right? It works all the time, right? Again, all we get is a simple speed. We get some simple speed out of demand, right? We really form demand. Like I don't even have to have this 1 hour demand back here. I just know, hey, we're reversing. Boom. We take out high. We take out high. We take out highs. Boom. We then pull back for the good risk reward. Bingo. Right? Works like a charm. Works like a charm. Works like a charm. See, this is what I meant by how I want IWM to hold for a pullback, like how Microsoft's holding here. I think I really like this. This is that kind of that same as Google. The Roku spreads don't make sense, bro. I might look to get out of Roku. It's annoying. Like down here, I was down $75. Up here, I'm down $200. It doesn't make sense. Just the spreads are try. And I was also just green a second ago. So it's all up to the spreads. But like right now, the ask is 725, bid is 540. I entered at 730. So like right where the ask is my break even. Dang, look at GME go. Wow. Hit demand here. What'd I do? Where'd that go? It hit demand, boom. Nice. I'll keep my eyes on Roku, but I'm really starting to not like it. Let me know. Did anyone catch GME with me? I doubt it. Dude, let's go. Let's go. That's huge. Huge. Nice. Wait, 67 cents? Are you just trading like a share? Like one share? Miss Judy. Nice. Yeah, I might be done. I'm gonna monitor the um I'm gonna monitor all of the like the swings and things like that. Honestly, I just don't know. Give me your guys' opinion on this setup. What would you rate it? Night out as in you're leaving, or out as in you just took profit on GME? Nice, bro. Good trade. Give me your honest opinion on this, especially Freedom Team members. What would you rate this setup? We can also look at this. So target at 60. Bro, let if it hits today. It's almost like a 1-2 risk reward, though. Maybe that is just worth keeping. Look at that. Look at that risk reward. It's kind of wild. It's a 1 to 1.25 trade. Oh. I have my stop here. I'm sorry. It is a 1 to 2. Okay. My math's right. My stop is there. Yeah, at 54, it'd be 1 to 1. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do just need to trust it, man, but just because it's balance. Balance gets me. If you can for me, go ahead and like the old video, please, sir and ma'am. Oh, Adonai, have mercy on me. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, knowing that it's a 1 to 2 at expiration makes me excited to keep it. That's the benefit of playing in the money options. Look at that. Regardless of when it hits, I make 650. Regardless of when it loses, if it loses, what was my stop? 56. Let's just say right here, 300. Thanks, David. Appreciate you. David is a brand new member to Freedom Team Trading. Super excited to have him. Yeah, lots to learn, brother. Lots to learn. AMD's coming up. So AMD could be played something like this. You could play like this. Boom. Stop below that low. Target up to here. Not 1-to-1. So you can't. It could potentially play a pullback. Could actually get in here. A little bit more risky. But I really like it. Let me post that in Freedom Team. So yeah, AMD, something that is playable. Probably need to wait for a pullback though. Once we break out that high. Again, technically you could enter now. You could enter. A little bit more aggressive, but you could. Personally, I'm going to wait till we break this high and then see if we get a pullback. And honestly, this is the big reason I didn't want to take it, because of that right there. We might rotate all the way down, but it's always better to be safe rather than sorry. Tesla's starting to come back up now. We have, what, 30 minutes until... Yeah, I don't really... AMD looks so good. I hope we get a pullback. There's the wife. Full day. She did 4 laps around the museum. He goes on a walk with daughter every morning. Sup, Jamie? The AMD trade is a balance theory trade. It can also be paired with supply and demand, and market structure, but really it's more of a balance theory trade. Yes, sir. Yeah, more balance theory, which is basically TLM on a higher time frame. More of a zoomed out, not day. It's based off multiple TLM versus one, right? One previous day. Yeah. You can message Jordan in the Slack. See if he has anything for you. He should be able to help you out. Yeah, AMD is gonna rip, bro. Thumbs up. I'll give you a thumbs up. Oh, does it not work on YouTube? I guess it doesn't work on YouTube. Bro, I'm really about to just throw... I hate the fluctuations of it. I really... 570 bid, 820 ask. Like, what? I really just want to put a limit in at like 8.5 and see if I get filled. That would make me $200. really want to. Let me just try it. Let me just put a limit at like 9. See if I get filled one of these days. 9.0. If I get filled at 9, that'd be crazy. Yeah, dude. When SPY and QQQ don't line up, you know it's about to just be choppy on the indexes. Like literally. Just a chop fest, man. Let's look at them side by side here. Look at that. Choppity, chop, chop, choppity, chop, chop. AMD just took the high. Well, kind of. I would like us to do this, then pull back. So, want to see a little bit more of a move, maybe like into tomorrow type setup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's better. Ooh. Is it news? Oh, yeah, just some news. What the heck is that? News. Job openings and factory orders? Maybe that's why the spreads were so wonky. Oh my. Look at that. My goodness. I feel like that's going to send us to the freaking moon, bro. That's going to send us, dude. That's going to send us. Yeah, but I don't really count that as a break. So I want to see more of a break, continuation, pullback, move higher. I realistically think that will just moon us, bro. We'll see if we get a green candle above that. We should rip. That makes sense there. Hope you can hear me. That makes sense there, Gavin. sitting like a freaking lazy person over here. So I'd like to see more of a actually trade above, trade inside, and kind of accept inside of balance before I just kind of pull the trigger here. Even though it matches up supply and demand really well, and we technically took out this high that made this low, so it could be playable anyways. But just like to be patient. Typically, balance takes forever, as you can see with Roku. As you can see with Shop, when I took Shop, it just takes freaking forever. Like, let's look at this. I literally got in here. Got out there. Took so long, bro. Like 6 days. I got out on Friday, but I got out like right there. But yeah, balance theory just takes forever. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I really don't know. Now it's a good balance theory play, but we needed to come higher first. Personally, right now, I think the better play is, well, if you were able to catch it, kind of a pullback into there on a lower time frame like that, play out to the other side, something like that. But that would have to been real quick. Like, you probably didn't get that. Personally, I think that's a little bit better. But and the IWM trade would have smacked because of that news spike. Sheesh. I guess if we do something like this, where let's just say we did this, you could take this trade with your new stop down there. If we pull back 50% and then go, could take that too. Lots of potential on AMD, honestly. Oh, I'm so close to pulling this trigger, dude. Like, now I'm up $68. It's all up to the bid, I guess. What the bid's doing? Yeah, ask is at 845. I just want to like get out of it, dude. It's driving me nuts. I put my limit at 1,000. Well, y'all, might call this one a day. Honestly, really good play on GME. We'll post that. But I really think that's everything that I'm going to be trading today. Don't really love anything else that I'm seeing. Is there any specific questions that you guys have about any setups? Anything you want me to look at? Trading in general? Anything at all? Yes, I am a BA. Just kidding. Let's look at it. So the downside to this is, remember the spreads. Okay, and yesterday, I don't know, dude, that's pretty trendy. That's pretty trendy yesterday. I would be careful. It's similar to Amazon. Pretty trendy. I'd be careful with it. I'd be careful. Now, take the break of that low, stop above that high at the midpoint. Yeah, I would personally be careful. I'd be careful. Doesn't mean it won't work. Just be careful. That's probably, I want to remove that. I don't really see. I'll keep it on just in case. I don't really see it happening. If it does happen though, Gav, and you take it, you owe me. Bro, what is going on with these freaking spreads? I'm about to just get out. I'm literally up $200 now on Roku. I'm literally at $200. Like, what is up? Ask is at 900. Yeah, let's look at. I'm gonna look at NQ though, but let's look at it. I don't know, man. We're definitely like there's supply here, and we didn't instantly react. That's a good sign that we want to push higher, right? Really good sign that we want to push higher. But as far as continuation goes, I'd like to see either a sustainable pullback, like a pullback into here, or bounce off this demand to get long. Again, you have to think of the markets like this. Okay, you have to think of the markets like this. So if this is what you want to trade, this is the area you want to trade, right? This is the area in which, let me just rephrase that. If this is the area in which the market is trading at, right? What do you have? You have your mid-level right here. Okay. You have your top, you have your bottom. Okay. The top is obviously supply. Make that red for you. The bottom is obviously demand. We'll make that green. Okay. Whenever we see this right here, right, if this is the fair value of the stock or the t-shirts or the snacks at Sam's Club that you're going to flip into your vending machine, whatever the case is, right? If this is your fair value, okay, let's say this is $10, okay? Right? If this is $10 here, and your goal is to sell things for $15, right? You want to buy when they're near $5, right? Am I correct when I'm saying that, right? You don't want to be buying your t-shirts or your snacks for your vending machine or your whatever you're flipping, if you will, right? Whatever you're buying and selling, you don't want to be buying up here to target up there. You don't want to buy something for $14 to sell it for 15, right? What you want to do is you want to wait. You want to wait for price to pull back into an area in which it is undervalued, right? Or it's a below the fair price or below the 50% level, right? And that's where you want to buy. You want to put your stop outside of the level that would invalidate this whole scheme that you're in, whatever. And you want to target, you want to sell up at where you want to sell, right? At your target price of $15, right? That's where you're going to not only get the best return, but you're also going to have the most probability to win long term, because whenever you buy up in here, price could go either way. If we buy near where buyers have shown that they're present, right, we have a high probability to push to the other side or rotate or go up, right, and sell for more than you bought it for. You can see that same thing happening here, right, on NQ. So if we have, again, our general area, right, I'll make that gray again. This is our general area, right? And then we have our supply level up in here. We have our demand level down in here. And then we have our midpoint, right? It's the same model. Let me just move these down. Make it clean for everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Right. As you can see, what happened, right? Price was trading at an overpriced for this scenario, right? For you to get long, right? So in that opportunity, you can get short, right? And now we come down into an area where buyers have shown that they're present, right? An area of demand where buyers have shown they're present. We then see buyers push us higher. Perfect, right? That tells me we should go back up to, where I want to get out, where I want to sell my product, right? We get up above the midpoint. Okay, we get up above the equal value where most people buy, right? $10, right? Then what do? We pull back 50%, right? In Freedom Team, in our program, we teach one of our entries as a 50% retracement after a trend change. Okay. Boom. We enter, we put our stop below, and we target the other side, right? So now I'm noticing, okay, shirts are on sale for $5. Perfect. Well, these shirts may not have very much value. This may not be the bottom, right? Then, okay, now these shirts are selling for $13. Perfect. There is a lot of demand for these shirts. If price comes back to where I can get a better discount, right? I have a coupon code, whatever, right? I'm going to buy these shirts so I can sell them for more. I'm going to buy these shirts at $7 to then sell at 15. Boom. Hopefully this little analogy helped you. But again, that's just markets in general. That's how they work. And then it's about translating what you can use in the real world in a business, right, to trading, because trading is a business. Welcome to my TED Talk. And that was not just for you, Hess. That was for everybody. That was for everybody, not just you. Yeah, so keep an eye on Roku. I'm really just close to getting out. AMD did pull back a little, but I would like it to trade higher. Google nothing, RTY nothing, Amazon nothing, Tesla nothing, Meta nothing, GameStop ripped. SPY is pulling back into this area of demand. Could realistically be a good play. Kind of that same model of what I just talked about. But yeah. It doesn't lag too bad. Sick, y'all. Well, hey, I'm probably going to hop off. I appreciate you guys hopping in. If you can for me, make sure if you're in the Freedom Team, make sure you're posting your profits in Slack. Okay. If you're in the vault, to anyone else, okay, make sure you're posting your vault wins right in here. We want to see you win. We want to celebrate with you. So make sure we're posting our wins in here. Okay. I appreciate the sub. That's not Gabe, right? I'm gonna put your music video on. Oh, it is. Okay. Bro, this music video is hard. 5 years ago? Bro, that's kind of hard, honestly. Bro, you should keep making these. These are sick. Oh, yeah, you have another one. Hit you give. Bro, you're good. Bro, you should definitely keep making music. Haven't made anything in 3 years. I'm trying to think of who it reminds me of. I can't think of. It's not Russ. Who's the person that you like? What's bro? It's kind of hit, honestly. Bro, you need to get back on it, dude. I like that. You look so young in the lavish video, bro. Yeah, dude, that's hard. That's hard. All right. I'm officially out. Promise now. But appreciate you guys hopping on. See you next week. Peace.